So before we get into the video, go click on the link down below. It's going to take you straight to my business page, which is Scared Money Don't Make Money. Once you get to the Instagram page, DM me your size. Search to be $20 a piece. I have two colors. I have the black and white, and I have the neon green. So if y'all interested in the shirt, go show some love, and yeah, let's get into the video. Like, it's cool having a lot of shoes, but at the same time, personally for me, it makes it harder for me to decide which shoe I want to put on. You know, especially if I got a shoe, like, okay, the Bred 13s is black and red. The Bred 11s is black and red. The Bred 4s is black and red. So when I got 4 black and red shoes, and I got on some black and red track pants, it's like, damn, either one of these shoes can go good with the track pants. So it's like, which black and red shoe do I want to wear, you know? So I get, it's like, yeah, it is tough. So he's going to explain to us how he chooses his sneakers throughout the weekend and how he figure out what he want to wear. But let's get into it.
I finally figured it out. Chances are, if you're into sneakers, it can be a little bit difficult to choose which pair to wear. And right out of the gate, I'd like to address this. There's always going to be people that say, you have too many shoes if you can't decide which to wear. All that rah-rah. Somebody hurt those people. I don't know what the problem is. You can probably make those decisions on your own as far as, do I have too many sneakers or not? So in this video, I'm going to help you describe the process of choosing which shoes you're going to wear each day.
The DNA show said the same thing, talking about non-sneakerheads.
Just like this. Something tall and narrow that can hold 2 pairs on each level. If you don't,
I wonder if anybody got a sneakerhead versus non-sneakerhead video.
You guys down in the description.
Because when they be mocking the non-sneakerheads, be funny as hell.
But I'm actually looking at getting a second for downstairs.
I need me a shoe rack too.
And this is huge. I don't know how I haven't done this in the past, because if you're like me, you walk up to your sneaker collection, you look at all different pairs, and you're like, what do I want to wear? What do I want to wear? It takes a lot of time. I'm trying to eliminate that. So getting something like this that has 8 different pairs on it that check 8 different boxes for me.
I'm about to use this technique.
Category number 1, and this might surprise some of you, but hype. Now, typically I don't share a lot of hyped up sneaker releases on this channel. I get some in, don't get me wrong, but it's not the main direction of this channel. I'm not showing you the shoe that is reselling for $1,000 on StockX every time I create a video. I think that there's more depth in the sneaker world, and there's other areas that I like to cover, which you're going to see in this video. I actually do have some pretty hyped up stuff in my collection, and it's nice to wear it. Sometimes I like to flex a little bit. It's not how I dictate my outfits each day, but I got some things. Don't get me wrong, I got some joints. So for my hyped up sneaker category, I have Off-White Air Force Ones in Volt. Certainly you have shoes seeing these. They're very bright. Most of my shoes are not like these. They are the opposite, to be honest. I can tell you which shoe I can have on my go-to rotation throughout the week. Black Cement 3 is number 1 for me now. We have the New Balance sneaker. There's no way I'm creating a sneaker rotation and not including a pair of New Balance. It has its own category, and this is the one pair I want to wear this week. We've got the Jound and New Balance collaboration on the 2002 RX, the Gore-Tex version in olive. For where I'm at, Gore-Tex is very important. Keeping it moving. The Jordans. They have their own spot on this list, and this is the Bred 4 reimagined pair that you've seen many. People love those reimagined, man, more than I thought. Shoe for right now. They're not suede, they're leather, they can be easily cleaned, they're more comfortable than regular Jordan 4s. Spiel, but Jordans have their own category. This right here is already progress. I'm trying to like leather more though. You want to wear a shoe, this way. Walk over here, and it's at eye level. So having a tall, narrow shelf, again, is super helpful. If this was this whole wall, then your head is on a swivel. You're trying to figure it out. It is simplified. It's right here, eye level for me, and you make the decision for the week off of these pairs, and then you switch it up. Next up, Nike. Pretty self-explanatory so far, right? We've got New Balance, we've got Jordan, we've got Nike. I'm about to give me a rack like this, though. I need a shoe rack. In line with the rest that I'm going to show you shortly. So for these Nikes, whew, I didn't want to just go with something regular. I had to go in the stash. So I heard that these are going to retro this year, and if that is the case, I got to start wearing these even more. This shoe is almost about 10 years old now for me, but we've got the Nike Air Tech Challenge 2 Hot Lava, the Andre Agassi joints, and man, these are as good as it gets. And I'm starting to get a few spring colors in here as it's the first of the month. Okay, 4 more here, and this is going to be where we have some fun, right? Where we step outside just the brand names. There's 4 more pairs here, so in total we're gonna have 8 pairs of sneakers. Some of you might only have 8 pairs in your collection, and that makes life a lot easier, but there's definitely some of you out there that have more than that, and this strategy will definitely help you out. So an absolute must is an all-white sneaker, and these Sambas from Kith and Adidas
you know what?
are going to be
all white Air Force Ones.
Week because they have that dark brown.
That'd be better in the collection.
A whole lot of dirt. This is one of my.
I'ma definitely follow this technique though. This would be a lot easier because I can't decide what the hell I want to wear most of the time.
I'm not that big into it. I prefer the Gazelle Indoor. I've got an Adidas video on the way of the best options that you can buy right now, and I don't think there's even a Samba on that list. Some good ones in it. Next up, this one is super important. If you don't listen to anything else in this video, listen to this one tip. You absolutely have to get your newest pickup into rotation. I'm not the type of person that puts a brand new sneaker into my collection and then forgets about it for years or plans to sell it. Like, I get it because I want to wear it. Period. So how do you wear it? You put it directly into your line of sight. You walk into your sneaker area and you're looking right at it. My newest pickup just happens to be a pair of New Balance. We've got the 860 V2.
Damn, you know what?
I don't think I've seen anybody on YouTube feature these just yet, but
I'm about to buy some New Balances, some Sauconys.
Of this shoe, it is linked to you down in the description. The 860
some Asics
model is extremely comfortable. It's the same model as the Ame Leandor collab from last year that a lot of people were really into. Moving on,
people really wearing running New Balances as a casual wear now.
You have to have that shoe that people are going to look at. Or
I never heard of these other kicks you got
on your social media. Where'd you get those? What are those? That type of thing. In this Air Max, man, it is one of the biggest sleepers. This random colorway of Air Max 90s in this grape purple and gum.
I've been saying this forever. I need some Air Max 90s.
Get a Nike ACG vibe. You can still get this shoe. It's on sale. It's only available in one spot that I've been able to find. You can get them right now for like $110. So they're linked for you. Okay, after this last pair, I'll go through each one of these categories if you guys want to make a note of it and do it yourself. Sometimes we just have that day where no matter what, you want the most comfortable sneaker in your collection on your feet. I have a lot of good options because comfort is really important to me. And this pair...
I'm getting older now. I'm more so comfort over looks a little bit now. The older I get, shit.
Fresh Goods and New Balance collaboration on the 993 Sage Green. I don't know what it is about the 993, but it feels like it's designed specifically for my foot. It's wide in the toe box, it's responsive, and then this sage green color is actually something you can wear with a lot of different things. So let's break this down and definitely make a note of this. We've got the all-white shoe that goes with everything. We've got the 860
Air Force Ones. I'll put that in my collection.
We have the hype. Break out something, who cares what it's worth, wear it. We've got the New Balance option, the Jown joints, something from Jordan Brand, these Red 4s, money, and then something from Nike, the Air Tech Challenge 2. You gotta have a pair of sleepers, and then of course something extremely comfortable. Make your life easier. Get a shelf just like this. Pick 8 different pairs, maybe even dwindle it down to 6 if you want to make life even easier.
Where you get that rack from though?
Same thing. Before you
Does it say?
Here, let me know if you guys do anything like this. Subscribe if you're new. That's it for me though. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.
Let me see. Does he have a link to where to find this racket? Because this rack is neat though. Oh yeah, he does. Savage shelving units, sneaker shelves. Oh yeah, this can get on Amazon. So I'm gonna definitely try out this message. I said message. try out this method and see if this works. Cause yeah, I definitely get caught up in which shoe to put on. So you just switch out which shoes each week to put on, you know, and just yeah, go from there, bro. Put out 6 to 8 shoes, like he said, and let me know if y'all have a shoe rack. Let me know if y'all how do y'all decide on what shoe to put on throughout the week. Do y'all use a shoe rack? Do y'all have like a certain rotation that you have by the door? I know some people have rotations by the door too, so that they use. So do you have like a certain everyday rotation, or let me know in the comments down below, and I'm out.